The title is not clickbait. You can actually fight zombies on the moon. So of course, we're playing the map Moon. So I want to say sorry that my microphone sounds like I'm talking through a tin can for some reason. I have no idea why, and maybe it still does. I'm not sure exactly what happened in the last 2 days that made my microphone sound like this, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoy my video regardless. And yeah, let's get back to the content, I guess. I don't fucking know, man. A classic all the way from Black Ops 1. We're playing the Chronicles version because personally I think it looks fucking stunning. Especially the biodome, you'll see when we get to it. We're going to actually try and do a strategy real quick. So, if we can get enough points knifing, we can probably get Juggernaut real quick. Oh god, we've got dogs spawning. We do have the RK5, in come the zombies, and we should be okay as long as we don't get absolutely mollywopped here. Let's spray into them. So if we can get 2,500 points, so basically the perk that spawns at the start can either be Speed Color or Juggernog, and we got Juggernog. We could actually stay, oh my god, frames. We could actually stay and get Hacker Punch, but I think it's a little bit risky. Oh god. Oh my god, that was fucking close. Jesus, we came very close to going down then, but nice. Now we already have Juggernog. Sorry, but my frames seem to be really choppy as well. I've noticed whenever I play Black Ops 3, my frames just absolutely die with OBS. I'm not sure why that is, because I have a pretty beefy CPU. Maybe it's the graphics card or something. Doesn't seem to be with any other card though, which is good. But yeah, just absolutely it's choppy, but it's fine. So yeah, just look at this map. So you're literally on the moon. You kill zombies on the moon itself. Like, how fucking cool is that? And this map actually has one of the most unique boss zombies in any zombies map to date. He should be spawning in, yep, just now. So it puts the name of a Treyarch employee above his head, and it's just, you shoot him and then boom, he explodes, and he gives you a few points. So yeah, it's kind of cool. And he comes back every few rounds, I believe. So there's a bunch of mechanics you have to really watch out for in Moon. Also, another thing is, we're not going to be buying Quick Revive. What I want to do for some of these maps and games is just not buy Quick Revive, just play a one life only run to get a feel for the map. Which, you know, we have Jug and stuff, so hopefully we don't end up going down way too early. Oh god, oh, he does spawn every round, holy shit. And absolutely killing my frames too, oh. I believe if he grabs you, he can actually steal a perk as well, so let's try our best not to get hit by him. So there's a bunch of mechanics in Moon that you have to actually watch out for, one of which being the anti-grav. So in certain rooms, you can actually activate the anti-gravity. So I think it's fine in here. Oh no, it's not. Okay, so we must have accidentally, like, maybe the astronaut or something blew it up in here. But if you break the glass in one of the rooms, then it can actually suck out all of the oxygen. But yeah, just look at this goddamn map. Is this not absolutely amazing? It's the freaking moon, man. It looks stunning. Also, fun fact, these rockets are actually, I believe, the same models from Horizon Truck. We've got these excavators in the distance as well, which those are actually a mechanic of the map as well, and they're going to be a little bit annoying to deal with. Also, maybe if I just lower my graphics, it'll probably fix it, but then the map doesn't look quite as nice. As long as it's above 60 frames, we should be fine. But if it gets ridiculously choppy, then yeah, I'll just lower the graphics for whenever we play Black Ops 3 from now on. So we've got box here, power right here as well, and then we've got the MPD, you know. So let's go ahead and end the round. I think we've got one zombie left, wherever he is. But yeah, this map is incredibly cool. It released all the way back in Black Ops 1. It was the final DLC. And I mean, you can't really get much more of a unique setting and location for a map than on the moon itself. Space zombies, you know, this was before Zombies in Spaceland and all the Infinite Warfare zombies maps and stuff. I'm surprised there hasn't been a map on Mars. I mean, people theorized that Shangri-La was actually set on Mars, but I believe it was debunked that it wasn't. But still, it's cool nonetheless. And did that... Wait, was the excavator already gonna... Oh my god. I didn't know it could start on round 4. Okay, so we need to actually get the hacker. So there's another thing. You have to replace your helmet with this thing called the hacker. And basically, it allows you to prevent the excavators from digging in certain locations, which is pretty annoying mechanic, not gonna lie, but it's fine. We'll play along. So as long as we can find the hacker, it's on one of these walls somewhere. Oh, we have Nova crawlers, but these ones like teleport as well, so, you know, incredibly fun and not annoying at all. The hacker spawns on these little, like, yellow things. Probably going to be in here somewhere. Not on there. Here? Here we go. We got the hacker. So as long as we don't lose all her oxygen in here, at least we have Jug, so it makes it a bit easier and safer. Oh yeah, we have to watch out for the fucking space zombie as well. I just remembered that. He's going to be around here. We have to go all the way back to spawn and hack this thing. And it actually gives us some points, I believe, as well. Here we go. What's up, dude? There we go, get rid of that guy. Much better. Now, as long as we can just not go down while we're hacking, that'd be great. So which one is it? This one? Okay, and boom, we've got 1,000 points. Easy peasy. Pick up the spacesuit again, or the helmet, and we can breathe. So yeah, the annoying thing about Moon is the fact that you have to keep going back to do those excavators over and over again. If it wasn't for that, then this map would be like a literal masterpiece. I mean, it still is, because the Easter egg itself is one of the most unique of all time. We're definitely going to be doing it at some point, but this is just going to be like the first playthrough for now. We could do with a better gun. Let's go and pick one up. Let's actually pick up a wall weapon. Is there something in it? L-car? Let's probably not go with that. We got a Cuda. You know what? Fine, dude. I'll take a Cuda. I haven't used a Cuda in a while. Not gonna complain. Nice SMG, actually. I think it's like a futuristic MP5, which is cool. Yeah, let's just sit around down here. You can actually accidentally fall off the map, so we want to try and avoid doing that. Like, just right here, if you jump, you can literally just fall straight off the map. So, you know, gotta be careful where you walk. But double points, okay, not bad. Oh, Space Dude decided to jump out of nowhere. Crazy that he comes every single round, too. Oh yeah, and you can see the excavator pushing back as well. It's kind of neat. Pack-a-punch is fairly easy, because you spawn in the Pack-a-punch room itself, basically. So to get back to it, we just have to go through a certain amount of doors. And then there's like a teleporter we can go through. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I lowered the graphics slightly, because it is kind of destroying the computer at the moment. Let's see what we can get here. An ICR, you know, not bad. Okay, we'll sit with this. Let's go on outside to the bigger sort of training spot on the map. Oh, Jesus, that guy came out of nowhere. Let's get double tap. I was going to get Pack-a-punch, but you know, double tap is just as good, frankly. Doubles the damage, doubles the fire rate. Unlike double tap 1.0, it's actually worth it. Ow, the freaking... I'm getting Kino de Toten flashbacks when we played that last. Yeah, I'm curious what you guys think about Moon as a map. I mean, personally, I absolutely love it, but I know not everyone is a fan of the RNG aspects. I definitely think that Zombies Chronicles made Moon like an S-tier map. 100%. Without Zombies Chronicles, you know, and Gobblegums on the map itself, the amount of RNG for hitting the box to do the Easter egg is a bit of a joke, frankly. I mean, you have to pick up... There are these, like, special grenades called QEDs, and then there's another special grenade, which I forget the name of, but it's, like, the black hole grenade, and you have to alternate between those, like, 2 or 3 times. Like, so you have to pick them up, then get the other ones, and then pick up the other one again. And if you just get really bad box RNG, then you basically just never get the Easter egg done. Like, you could be spinning the box until round 30, but obviously in Black Ops 3, you got Gobblegums, so you pick something like Immolation Liquidation, which gives you free fire sales, and boom, suddenly RNG is not that much of a factor, which is nice. But yeah, it's nice. Playing Moon is a bit different because it's a lot quieter, obviously because, you know, you're in space. You get the occasional, like, zombie hit sound effect, but it's really, really quiet, because obviously you're wearing a spacesuit and such. It means that you have to actually be a bit more aware of your surroundings, because a zombie can just easily creep up on you if you're not paying attention. And it can actually be kind of scary, not gonna lie. Okay, that might be the last zombie. Oh, is Excavator moving? Can't tell. It looks like it might be. No, I don't think it is. It's not moving. It's just flashing, so it's like telling me that it's gonna be the next one, maybe? I'm not sure. But yeah, this is the Pack-a-punch. You have to stand on this teleporter quickly. Go all the way down here. Let's Pack-a-punch the ICR really quick. Boom, there we go. And we've got round 7 Pack-a-punch. You could literally get Pack-a-punch on round 1. It's kind of crazy, but let's see. If we could get enough for Speed Cola before we go back, that would be quite nice. Let's use our Cuda. Almost got enough for Speed Cola, which needs 3,000 points. And also the space to fucking be able to buy it. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Do we actually need the hacker at the moment? So this one's fine. This one's fine. And this one is fine. They're all not active. Okay, good, good, good. Gotta watch out for this space zombie. He'll be around this corner, I bet. He's just waiting there. Yeah, this guy fucking... You get unlucky with the RNG of him going around one of these doors. All of a sudden he grabs you, puts you on 1 HP, and then steals a perk. Like, oh, kind of terrifying. Let's go for a celebratory spin of the box. You know, we've got incredibly set up already, which is nice. Oh, you actually just saw the QEDs in the box. Those are the little tiny grenade things. But we got the L4 Siege. I mean, not bad, but grenade launchers when you don't want to be activating the anti-grav. Not exactly the best, but it's fine. I never really used this much because launchers in Black Ops 3 are so redundant. That's what's ironic, because in Black Ops 4, the launcher, you know, the, what's it called? Helion Salvo is just absolutely god tier. But because you can't put alternate ammo types on any of the launchers in this game, it's kind of like, why bother? Because alternate ammo types, you know, they one-shot until round whatever you feel like. Oh, we got double points. Hey, we actually leveled up. Trying to get back to level 1000, because we got level 1000 on our console, but of course, it's been a while. And we're on PC. Gotta get it all back again, but it's fine. That's round done. Only bad thing about progressing in the rounds is these goddamn excavators. I just know it's gonna give me one. They give you like a 5-minute timer, which is nice. Still, 5 minutes to run all the way back to spawn without a helmet too, which is why it's so important that on this map you don't accidentally blow up or like get all of the areas decompressed, because you kind of need to breathe. Crazy, it's going to be literally just killing zombies for the rest of this playthrough, pretty much. I mean, obviously killing zombies, you know, that's kind of the whole thing of this game, but it's going to literally be just like this, just training around, killing a horde, boom, done. Because we've basically got everything unlocked. Let's just see how long we go for, I guess. Oh, Pack-a-Punch has just opened up again, that's nice. I think that should be the round. Yep, let's go. So we've got my favorite gun on the wall here. This is like the absolute perfect spot if you're wanting to go to high rounds and you're not using like the wonder weapon, which I haven't even mentioned the wonder weapon, but it's like a microwave gun that has an alternate ammo type. It's really, really cool. So we can see if we can try and get that. That's basically what we're going to be going for. It's kind of like exactly the same as the Thunder Gun, realistically, in terms of like the damage and the ammo count, but I personally think it's probably cooler. Just because, I mean, you're using a literal microwave gun and it turns into zap guns as well, which is kind of awesome. Also, I didn't even realize we're playing as Richtofen, which is cool. My favorite character from COD Zombies. One zombie left. There's no excavators running, so let's just go and hit the box. Hopefully we get lucky and when we get Teddy Bear, it goes outside to where we're training. We got the Annihilator, you know? My rant about the fucking fact they put the Annihilator on all these maps. Box is like, yeah, we know you love it so much, let's give it to you. Ah, we got Teddy Bear, let's go. Oh, we actually did, it's right out here. Wait, that's perfect. Hey, the RNG gods were like, hey, I know you're playing and training out here, let's give you the box. I appreciate that, RNG, thank you, thank you. Now, if I could get the wave gun, that'd be just absolutely perfect. Oh, here we go with the bloody excavator. Oh, it's the same one as well. Okay, we'll go and do that at the end of this round. We'll leave one zombie and go deal with that shit. Gotta be the most annoying feature in any COD Zombies map is having to go all the way back to the spawn and finding this tiny little device where you have to run up against every single wall. Has like 8 spawns. Like, yeah, it gives you 1,000 points for hacking the excavator and stopping it and whatever. And yeah, it gives you 5 minutes to actually do it. But still, it's incredibly tedious because it happens like every 2 or 3 rounds as well. If it wasn't for that, this map would be unironically like one of the best of all time. I mean, it still is goddamn amazing, but come on, Treyarch, couldn't throw us a bone with that. We've got a fire sale. Try and spam this box a little bit before we have to go all the way back. Killed that guy. Oh, we ended the round. You know, it's fine. I didn't want to keep the zombie anyway. If we could get the zap... Oh, I just saw them. If we could get the zap guns, it would make my day so much better. Hey, let's fucking go. Thank you. I appreciate that, zombies. So these are the zap guns. One of the coolest wonder weapons of all time. They're basically like the Thunder Gun. So right now, you see they're the zap guns. So they're basically just like, I don't know, single target, zappy cool guns. They make a cool sound, you know, zap zap. Electrocutes them, whatever. But if you press, it's left on the D-pad. I'm not sure what it is for keyboard, but as you can see, they connect. And now it basically turned into the statistical equivalent of a Thunder Gun. Has the same amount of ammo, I believe, as well, 14 shots. But boom, you shoot them all, and they fucking get wide and explode like they're in an actual microwave. It's kind of sick. Also, yeah, let's go deal with this stupid fucking excavator bullshit. So I think the hacker is over here. Yeah, there we go. The reason you're actually hacking the excavators is because if you don't, it literally locks off parts of the map, so you cannot get back to it through certain doors. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain. Let's pick up the Pez. Need to breathe, kind of. Boom, shakalaka boom. Let's get stamina up because we don't really need Mule Kick, to be honest. God, we just opened like 4 doors just to get back to where we originally were anyway. Holy shit. Talk about expensive, it's fine. God, we're gonna get a zombie right around this corner, huh? No? Okay, nice. So yeah, if we could have a nice peaceful game and not have to deal with the hacker shit again, that would be great. I mean, honestly, maybe we just let it hack. By the time it does all of the locations, you know, it'll be like around 20 plus anyway, and we'll probably end the recording. I'm really happy we got the wonder weapon, though, in a few tries, because obviously we don't have, you know, gobblegums, because I've not been using them, so it's nice. We got some good RNG for once. Let's zap with these guys. Zap, zap, zap. God, like, this is just so satisfying. Zap, zap. We've got a few over there. Can we get the long-range zaps? Let's go. 1, 2. Hey, there we go. Even though the zap guns, like, they're not that good, they've got to be one of the most fun wonder weapons to actually use. Alright, let's use this microwave gun on a full horde of zombies again. I want to see this animation. It's so fucking, like, weird, but gruesome, but cool as hell at the same time. So knock that down. Training with anti-grav is a weird experience, but it's honestly not too bad. The zombies end up being a little bit slower, so you know. Alright, we get a full horde. Boom, all of them dead. Just look at this shit. They fucking inflate. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh my god. Chill, zombies, chill. Now that is a pretty awesome animation, especially on Zombies Chronicles, because on like Black Ops 1, you know, it was like 10 years ago. So a more updated animation does look pretty damn cool. One more shot and I think the round is gonna be completely over. Boom. Yep. It's cool it makes their eyes red as well. Oh, Jesus. And the slow-mo guts on the floor. Oh, that's just lovely, that is. That's family-friendly content. Also, yeah, I noticed we didn't get many points for that, so I guess my theory about the Thunder Gun on Black Ops 1 is slightly wrong, but also kind of true. Yeah, we got 100 points for killing 4 of them, so what was that? 25 points per zombie or something? Unless we killed 5 and it was 20 each. It makes sense, because, you know, if you're using a one-shot gun, why would it be giving, you know, a shitload of points? Saying that, I just got like 3,000 for shooting that entire horde. Let's go. Yeah, Moon is just an all-around very satisfying experience. If you're trying to do the Easter egg, it can have its moments where it's quite tedious. But I don't know how some people think it's like a F-tier, you know, dog shit map. Like, I have no idea how people genuinely have that opinion. Like, they really just despise Moon that much. I guess because, like, on Black Ops 1 is not as easy to set up and stuff. But every single thing I've done this run of the map has been entirely equivalent to Black Ops 1. Because I haven't used a Gobblegum or anything. I haven't used any Black Ops 3 features. Sure, I've got the Annihilator, but fuck, I haven't even used it. It's like, okay, I'll use it now, let's go. Still a one-shot at least, but the Annihilator is just very underwhelming. I mean, it's cool, you know, futuristic revolver kind of thing. It can sort of multi-kill, but you don't get much ammo, it takes a while to charge back, and when you compare it to other, like, specialist weapons, for example, the Skull of Nansupper on Zetsubo no Shima, which I cannot wait to play that map, because that's going to be absolutely amazing. One of my favorite wonder weapons of all time, probably my single favorite. I mean, you can't get much cooler than a literal skull that like obliterates zombies and freezes them in place as well when you look at them. But we'll get onto that when we play Zetsubo. But yeah, one thing that's sad is my dog actually passed away, so that might be the reason why there's not been a video in the last few days or so. I've just been trying to distract myself with things to not think about it as much. And you know, it's working mostly. It does get very lonely, you know, because obviously they were around for, what was it, like 80% of the time I've been alive so far, which is kind of crazy to think about, but I'm not necessarily upset or anything. I mean, obviously it's not a fucking happy situation, is it? Like, you lose an animal, it's pretty shitty, but she lived a very long life, and you know, she went out peacefully, so I can at least be thankful for that. Oh, hello, excavator. Fucking hell, that shit's close. The excavators are really cool. Like, I don't think there's any really big moving objects in any other map like the excavators. Like, that's outside of the map anyway. Kind of unique. Not that I'm a fan of them, because, you know, fucking, they make the map incredibly unfun sometimes, but... Oh, what, zombies? Fucking hell, let's chill a bit. The wave gun is so fucking cool. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh no, just kidding. One shot, you're all gonna inflate like a goddamn balloon. With one of the most gruesome animations ever. Oh! Fucking hell. Okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been saying anything. You know, the animations, it's cool. It's fine. It's cool, I guess. It's okay. Whoa, we get to see the excavator going down. Boom. And it crushes into it. Starts drilling, and then yeah, that part of the map is like just completely, you can't go through there anymore unless you go back and hack it, I believe, but then there's like a giant hole in the fucking ceiling. If you get all 3 of them drilling at the same time, you basically can't get back to the spawn, which really does suck. There are ways around it, like if you have anywhere but here, you can just teleport back there, but you have to, you know, get lucky with the teleport spawns. But yeah, the excavators are definitely one of the most annoying features in any zombies map. God, they're starting to sprint in the low grav is actually getting kind of sketchy. Ooh. I like the amount of AoE that this wave gun actually has, which is nice. Oh, look at them all just popping like balloons. Yeah, it's nice. A map like this just completely changes your stance on training, because normally when you train for zombies, you know, you have an exact predetermined speed that you know they're gonna run at, but if it's fucking anti-gravity, then you kind of have to improvise a little bit, which is cool. It adds a little bit of difficulty to the map, but it's not so difficult that it becomes annoying or tedious, because once you learn the way the zombies move, boom, you pretty much set. It's not like some games where fucking zombies will just start sprinting at Mach 5 speed and there's nothing you can do about it. Like on Black Ops 4 when you get to, what, like after round 60 and all the zombies just start fucking sprinting at you and training becomes impossible, so it forces you to camp. Like stuff like that I'm really not a fan of. Camping strats are just not very fun. I mean, you could argue that running around in a circle and shooting once with a weapon and one-shotting the entire wave isn't too fun either, but I mean, at least you get to see the beautiful map. Like, God, look at that lens flare. But yeah, we won't be playing for too much longer just because I don't want to go on until like round fucking 40 again like we did with Shadows of Evil. That was cool and all, but the video actually did worse than any other video, which I'm thinking is because of the video length. Like, it just doesn't get recommended as much because, oh shit. That was actually almost the end. But because of the video length, I'm pretty sure it just didn't get recommended as much. But yeah, there's only so much you can do in a zombies map, and you know, you don't want to overdo it, because burnout is a real thing in zombies, and my god, the zombies community knows exactly what I mean by getting burned out from a zombies map is one of the most unfun experiences you can have, or just zombies in general, especially during the dry periods, like where there's, for example, this year, Modern Warfare 2, there's supposedly gonna be zombies leaked, but let's just say, for argument's sake, there's no zombies, so for the next 2 years, because it's going to be a 2-year DLC cycle, we're going to have no zombies, which means you have to, you know, appreciate and play the older maps, like I've been doing. But if you've already played them to death, like over and over again, it's hard to play them and enjoy them as much as you once did. Thankfully, it's been a very long time since I actually played most of these maps, so it's nice recording a commentary like this. I also want to say thank you for all the support these gameplay commentaries have been getting. It's funny because the video I uploaded latest, which was I think Kino de Toten, the video like didn't do too well at the start, but then 3 days later, which it's Saturday that I'm recording this, it ended up sort of popping off and I got like, I don't know, 10-15 subs from it and another 300 or so views, which is kind of crazy. It's weird how the YouTube algorithm works like that, because it will recommend a video, you know, multiple days after. So it makes you think, oh, the video didn't do too well. So, you know, maybe you can think about it, change the style of videos you're doing for the future. Then you go to adjust it, but then a day later, that older video pops off out of nowhere. A little bit strange, but you know, I can't complain at all. Yeah, it's just nice knowing that people are enjoying these kind of videos. The zombies community is pretty split for the most part. I mean, it's not what it used to be, but I'm trying to just stray away from the negativity and that sort of aspect of the zombies community, because especially with like the Reddit and stuff like that, I know it can be quite volatile. Like, you're free to have whatever opinion you want on like whatever maps you play. Like, hell, if you think Transit is the best map of all time, go for it. Fucking, you're allowed that opinion. Not everyone's gonna agree with it, but it doesn't mean that it's a bad opinion, you know? You're entitled to it. I just feel like zombies, you should be allowed to discuss what map is your favorite without being slammed with offensive slurs and stuff. Like, come on, man. If you think a map's great, fucking justify it. Like, have a discussion about why you think that map's so good, and then, yeah, life goes on. I mean, the world isn't gonna end because Jimmy Zach 77 thinks that Nacta and Toten is the best map of all time. And with that being said, since we're on round 21 and our ammo is kind of disappearing, we're gonna zap into these zombies and I think we'll end the recording here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Yeah, this was pretty much it for the map. Let me know what you think of Moon. I fucking love this map to bits. I hope we get a space map in the future, like some kind of, I don't know, maybe on Mars or something. Like, just look at this skybox. It's just fucking stunning. And actually, before we end, I have to go in there because I was talking about it in Shadows of Evil especially. We have to see the biodome. How can we play Moon and not go and look at the biodome? Look at this goddamn fucking room. Take the space helmet off, dude. I don't care if we die or whatever. Fucking look at how luscious and gorgeous this is. Like, oh, the green. It's so fucking stunning. It really is. I know that Hybes, who's another Mr. T-Lexify Twitch mod, he made a map of just the biodome. So I think we'll give that a try at some point. I've played it before myself, but it'll be great for a YouTube title, you know, like the most beautiful zombies room of all time or something. Because it is by far the most aesthetically pleasing area in any map all the way to 2022, there's been nothing that's even close to the biodome on Zombies Chronicles. Like, I want to know how long Treyarch actually spent. Like, it's so fucking good that my goddamn frames are exploding when I run past here. Holy shit. But yeah, let's go ahead and end the game now. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, leave a comment down below letting me know, what's your favorite map, what maps do you want me to play in the future, etc. And I hope you have a great day or night, and I will see you as I almost dropped my controller on the floor. Fucking hell, you didn't hear that. I'll see you in my next video.